What's up, everybody in O-Town, Olympia, hometown of mine? Today is day 9 of my road trip on my little Intruder 1400, and today I finally get to realize one of my dreams. I'm standing right on the edge, about 50 miles away from the Bonneville Salt Flats. I've always wanted to see them, and I'm really excited because I'm not that far away. It's been a long trip getting here, but this is one of my lifelong dreams that I've always wanted to do this, and I've always wanted to look at it. And it's pretty beautiful out here. Nothing but desert, nothing but heat. There's no helmet clouds out here. I feel a little crazy not riding with the helmet, but I've got a Scully cap that I'm wearing and my sunglasses and my eye protection so that I don't burn my eyeballs. I'm also wearing my leathers with no t-shirt underneath. It's pretty freaking hot, man. Anyways, I'm going to give you a quick little look of what lies ahead for me between here and Bonneville, so I'll show you now. So I'm going to turn the camera and pan over there so you can see what it looks like from here. Real beautiful. So now I'm standing in the sun, but I won't be doing this for very long. But anyways, I'll go from right to left and give a little descriptive. Over there is some trucks. There's a truck stop there, and then as you can see, there's absolutely freaking nothing except for this highway that we're looking at right here. And from this highway, that's the way to the Bonneville Salt Flats. And you can see way off in the distance, Salt Flats. It's really beautiful. I love it here. I'm glad I came. This is probably one of the best things that I've ever done in my life, besides getting clean and sober. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys how beautiful it really is, because it really truly is beautiful out here. There's the desert. The amazing thing is every time you go over another one of these hills over here, it gets hotter. Each time you go over a hill, it goes up like 3 degrees. So anyways, there's the Salt Flats out there, and I'm on my way out there, but I'm not gonna do any more taping now. I'll tape some more when I actually get there. Okay, over and out. Well, it's finally happened. My dream has come true. I'm at the Bonneville Salt Flats. I've got a picture of evidence of me standing in front of the rest area sign 10 miles outside of Wendover, and I'm on my way there now, and I'm only going to be there for just long enough to pick up some salt from my bros from the Salt Flats. But just so you get an idea of how big this place really is, I'm going to show you right now. This place is freaking awesome, man. Did you see that? I just broke a new land speed record. Anyways, they say that out there, about 7 miles from here, is where the road course is, and they say that the road course is so long that the reason why they have the black line on the road course is because the curvature of the land is so much so that you can't see from one end of the course to the other. That's why they put the black line on the ground. But anyway, this place is freaking awesome. I can't believe I'm actually here. It's one of the best things I've ever done in my life. Now I'm going to Wendover, and just so you know, they actually do have water here. I'm going to show it to you right now. That's a Salt Flats puddle right there. Anyways, I'm going to be heading into Wendover now. Signing out. Peace out. Well, good morning, Olympia. That last film that I just made was me cruising down the road on the Bonneville Salt Flats, the highway that they have there, at about 110, 115 miles an hour. It was really hard to do that because I had to hold the throttle with my right hand and hold the camera with my left hand, which means I did that with one hand. It was pretty cool though. I had a good time doing it. I'm really enjoying this filmmaking stuff because, you know, I've never done this before, but it's nice to have a diary, you know, of my trip, and I'm really glad that I took this camera, went and bought it, and brought it over. I probably could have gotten the bike all the way up to top speed, which would have only been about another 10 to 15 miles an hour, but the bike is fully loaded. I'll show you what it looks like when it's fully loaded up there. I've got pictures of it already, but this is how I took it across the Salt Flats. You can see it over there. It's fully loaded with all my gear and everything, but you know, it did pretty good getting across the Salt Flats, and I'm actually kind of surprised at how well it handled. You know, it stayed straight up and down. There was a lot of wind, and it just kept going right into it. So, I think the date is July 19th, 2010. I know it's Monday, and it's in that time frame. I've been on the road for a while now, so I don't really know what day it is. I'm getting ready to head into Utah again. Well, I'm in Utah, but I'm talking about Salt Lake City. And from Salt Lake City, I'm going to drop down into Phoenix, Arizona, and take it from there. Anyways, I'm really having a good time, and I'm I'm just about ready to start heading home. I don't know if I'm going to go to Mississippi or not, but I'll think about it. But I've already had a really good time, and I'm already really tired, and I do need to start looking for work soon. So I may come back earlier than I thought I would, but it's been a really good trip. So I just want you guys to know that I'm enjoying myself and I'm having a great time, and this camera was a really good idea. And one thing that I did do for a select few of my friends, and also for the club, the Alano Club, I'm going to put some in a jar for the Alano Club. But what I have right here is the stuff that dreams are made of. This right here is salt from the Bonneville Salt Flats. This is what people race at 1,000,000 miles an hour on every day, and yes, it does taste like salt. So there's the Bonneville Salt Flat salt, the infamous salt that people race on, and they do anywhere from 200 to 600 and 700 and 800 miles an hour on it. And it was really cool standing on the salt flats. It was cool taking video on the salt flats. It was cool staying out here last night. Well, actually, it was pretty hot, so I did have a good time doing it though. Anyways, I'm going to sign off for now and put this salt back in my pocket so I don't lose any of it, more than I've already lost. There's some salt on the ground. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.